Welcome back to another episode of Crafting with Cordell, baby. That's right. We are back on the Crafting with Cordell server, and in between episodes, I did most of what I promised to get done. Let me move this a little bit so it's a little bit nicer here. Um, but in between episode, guys, we got some detail worked out in the old house, boy. We got most of the house all finished up, mainly because the reason why we didn't get it all is because I wanted to get an opinion on something. But as we walk in, you can tell, like, already that the floor is looking different, and we got some bushes. This is the nice French entrance. But boom, we come back. It's a lot of brown, but I'm thinking we're gonna put some armor stands up here. But we just kind of made a nice little shelving area, a little couple seats, little tables, couple different styles of tables going on. Did not know you could put a an item frame into a with a scaffolding like this, but I guess item frames are kind of weird and funky with that. And then you move in, and we got a nice little bookshelf devoid of books. And then in the future, we might put some kind of enchanted tables book in here. But that's the downstairs, and then we can head up to the bedroom. The next level, we come into this little nice nifty table shelf area. Got some extra storage in here. We come up to the this still needs to be done, but that's because I'm waiting on the next floor before we move forward. You have the nice bed, nice king size bed. We'll say it's a king size. With my painting of a fairy going into a. Is this Mario? I don't know what it is. My nice little desktop. You know, I got my mouse, got my keyboard, got my screen monitor, got a nice little flower next to it, and candlelight dinner. Oh, look at, and you got your nice views outside. Nothing going on too crazy going on outside yet, but we will get to points where we can build things. And we got a nice closet with some storage space in here, and a clock, a nice little grandfather clock. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep, please. All right, and then we also, like I said, we have the enchantment room now, which I don't know how much I'm going to use it because we have most of what we need in terms of enchanting with villagers, but it's good to have one. At least we do have one now. Now, this is where I wanted to get your guys' opinion on what I should do. So the third floor is not done because I'm thinking, because I didn't really have space to put it in the basement like I initially wanted to, but so the the nether portal is on the third floor. Now, should I just try to kind of create maybe like an attic kind of storage thing, or should I make it look like the nether's leaking into my house? I think that'd be pretty cool. A lot of cool things we can do with that, but I wanted to get your guys' opinion. So tell me what you think. Either nether leaking into the house, or we just make it look like a dusty old attic with with like some enchanting, maybe some like ancient spells going on. Let me know, because that is where I got lost. I was debating, but I thought, you know what? Maybe I ask my audience and see what they would want. But in today's episode, guys, we have I'm starting something new. In this world, we really don't have any fully automatic farms. We have our villager breeder, and then we have the basalt generator, but I got to put in work to make those things work. So in today's episode, my goal is to get the first fully automatic farm of this world up and running. What farm is that going to be? It's going to be a pretty basic one, but oh my gosh, well, it needs to load. But we're going to get a nice massive potato and carrot farm going. So as you look, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 areas of the full 9x9 slot, or I think it's 9x9 slot that the farms can grow. 2 of them will be potato, 2 of them will be carrot. And in the middle, I have these blocks laid out. There's one here, and then there's this one right here. No. Yeah, this one right here. I just never laid out a block for this, because I'm stupid. Right? This right here. Okay. But this is where one of our villagers will go. That's where another one villages, and then we'll have villagers in each one of these. So we need 6 total villagers, but we're going to build this up, get the walls up and surrounded before we even start placing villagers. So that's my goal, is to start working on getting the structure built up before we can place any villagers. So I'll be back when I get at least the walls up and running, and then we got some villagers to get over here. Okay, so we are back, and as you can see from what I got a nice little frame of, whoa, coming in hot. nice little frame of what we're building here. So we've gotten some of the stuff in. We've got like the I think these are my potatoes that I'm planting, but we're gonna get in here just by doing that little trick you do with the elytra. But we need to do this and place a composter in each and every one of these sections, so we can get the villagers to become farmers. So the last one, the other two, we turned them into potatoes. So these two are going to be carrots. So we just got 4 quadrants. I really shouldn't need more than 4. I don't see myself really. Potatoes and carrots are going to be one of those things that get me a lot of emeralds, but after this, maybe not directly after, but we can create we just don't, because we don't have the resources, but we can create shoot, I messed up. I need to get one of these back. We can create an automatic melon and potato, or pumpkin farm, and that's where the money maker is. That's where, no, not the carrots. The melon and pumpkin farms, they put in the work when it comes to making them emeralds, boys. We place this down, but I have 2 and 2 for potatoes, 2 for carrots, just because I think that's all we're gonna need. And right now, today I don't think we're gonna get the underground transportation. Well, I definitely not getting the full transportation system. I don't think we're gonna get the collection system going. Maybe in between episodes, I kind of get a nice little collection system going, but in today's episode, I just want to get the villagers in place and show you guys kind of how everything works. I've done a tutorial on this before a while ago, but it's pretty simple. It's not very. You put the villagers in here, and they start trading with the villager in the center. Oh, that's not what I want to put there. Do this, and this, and go here, like that, and go back to the potatoes. Boom, just like that. But the way this guy needs to get set up, we need to push that guy into that block, because I'm dumb and just didn't put him in the right spot. And we also need to, so this needs to go away. We need to take this, put it right here. Composter goes here. We gotta go in there and push him. This block here, put these blocks here so he can't go anywhere. We're gonna put, just like we had it before, this, and then this. So now he's a boy, he's a lad. Hope this does it right. I hope he can't get out of this. If I were to break. Something tells me I messed up. I think I messed up. Not sure exactly how, but I feel like if I break these, he can get out. Normally I think I wrap him up here. So if I break this, I think that's good. I'm not exactly sure. I think I messed up though. But that's what. So essentially, we're gonna put a couple villagers in here, one in there, and they're gonna trade back and forth, and then we just get infinite potatoes and carrots. I'll come back when I start working and putting each and every single one of these guys in a spot. So as you just saw with the short little clips I did, we have now all 6 villagers in place. We got 2 for potatoes, 2 for 2 for the old carrots, and then we got these boys. They're farming materials. Hopefully they're farming what they need to get done here. But essentially how this works is they just gather the resources and they try to trade with this guy over here. So now what we need to do is have a storage system underneath where all this stuff kind of goes. It'll be a kind of a temporary thing because I have an idea for a bigger storage system where all these items get transported over to my what do you call it, the villager town hall. Ooh, we gotta put this, we gotta seal this up. Almost didn't get that. Make sure all the holes are sealed up, nothing's getting in here. So now the thing is I just need to make sure these guys can trade with each other. Cause like, you see how these potatoes here grown up? They're just not doing the thing. Oh, maybe they are. I'm just done. Okay, I just watched them do it. So what we need to do first though is we need to get these, I have hoppers in my inventory. Let's put these down so those will collect the items underneath each of the villages as they throw them over. Pretty simple, pretty basic, but it works. They'll collect all items that we need. And if we want to, we can trade with these guys, I think. I want to make sure that went the right way. Give me this. Oh no. Give me that back. Where's my dirt? Dirt hit the bottom. There we go. So now, I'm going to clear out a little path underneath here and make sure that these hoppers feed into some chests. That way we can get the carrots collected. I will see you when that is done. So we kept the entrance to the basement of this farm pretty basic right now. I'm not decorating it at the moment. There's no need to, because eventually it's going to change up. But it's just a couple hoppers feeding into a couple chests, and we'll add more chests. Obviously, this is just one chest set up, and we could get more. Really, it's just a couple double chests that we could fill up with potatoes. But yeah, that's what's going to collect all of our resources. That once they start trading, the problem with this farm, if you guys don't know, it's not really a problem. You just gotta, it takes a little time to get set up, because like I have everything set up and everything should be working, and they're farming and whatnot. Oh, that was weird. That shouldn't happen. But they start farming. The problem is they just got to get their inventory full of potatoes before they start actually throwing potatoes to the other farmer that is just chilling here waiting to receive the potatoes and carrots. Ooh, there's a mistake that we got to make up for that. I just noticed here. Where's it at? Which one is this? Is this the silk touch one? That's the silk touch one. I thought I did this already, but I guess I didn't. You gotta put a slab on top of these, otherwise they will jump on it and break the farmland around the area. So, but yeah, that is pretty much what I wanted to get done for the day done. We got our first fully automatic. I don't know why I went over here and did it this way, but our first fully automatic farm on the world, the Crafted Cordell World, almost a year later or something like that from when I created this world. It's crazy that it take me that long to make a farm. But you get busy, you know what I mean? As you get older in life, things take time. So, but now this will help us get emeralds and stuff a lot faster, just because we have the ability to farm potatoes and carrots a lot easier without me actually having to manually just sit there and wait. I can just kind of sit this here, let it be, do what its thing. In the next episode, guys, I'm thinking the way I want to start structuring this series is one episode we do something new. In the next episode we keep working on something that we've already started. Try something like that. That way we can not only keep things up and fresh and keep things moving for you guys and making things different every time. We're not working on the same stuff every time, but also we can get projects done. So today was an episode of something new. We built the farm. Last episode was an episode of getting something done, and that was the interior or working on the basement of my house. So next episode we'll be getting something done as well, and I'm thinking at least keep progressing on stuff. I'm thinking we make the trading hall better. We start putting up some walls around it and maybe get some villagers in places. So that's my goal for the next episode. If you're excited for that, then do make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. That way you can follow notification button would also help. That way you know when my video gets posted. But that's all I have for today. So until next time, guys, peace.